Where the ground?
This is where things can go
Okay,
very fast. Right now, we have over 90 newborn piglets on the farm, and more are coming. More than 10 sows are still pregnant.
Where the picking
So technically, this is good moment for us. It looks like growth, and also it looks like progress. But this is also where things can start going wrong very fast. Because when numbers increases, pressure increases too. Not just on the animals, but on the system itself. Feeding becomes more sensitive. Observations becomes harder, while small mistakes become more expensive, and timing becomes critical. With a few animals, you can adjust easily. You can notice things quickly. But when the numbers go up, you start missing things. Not because you don't care, but because there is more happening at once. And farming doesn't slow down for you to catch up. It keeps moving like a time machine. So, if your system is not tight, this is where it goes wrong. Not when things are small, but when things are growing. That's when gaps becomes visible. You start asking, are we feeding correctly? Are we observing enough? Are we reacting fast enough? And those questions, they don't come from theory. They come from pressure. I mean real pressure. Because every piglet presents responsibility and also risk. Especially at this stage, because newborn piglets are very sensitive. Small changes can affect them real quickly. Factors like temperature, feeding, how you handle them, even timing, everything matters now more than ever. And with more sows still pregnant, this is not stable yet. It's still expanding, which means whatever is not working properly now will be multiplied. That's the part people don't always like talking about. Growth amplifies everything. Good systems and weak ones. So this moment is not just about having more animals. It is about whether our system can carry the weight. Because if it can, you can then move forward. But if it can't, you start losing ground quickly. So right now, we are not just watching the piglets. We are watching the system. How it responds. Where it struggles. What needs to be tightened up. Because, once again, this stage is exit stage. Is where control is either built or loose. Because this exit stage is where control is built or lose. If you want to follow how we handle this phase and what happens as more piglets comes in, subscribe and tell me on the comments, at what point do you think growth becomes risk? I am Ego Century. See you again in our next video.